For the people at home, who are you?
Jason Hall, director of Chasing Darkness.
Marie Madison, one of the stars in Chasing Darkness.
Now, what are we doing here at the Roadhouse tonight?
We're doing Films for Food. It's a charity event for the local community to raise food for people who obviously don't get to eat as much as I do. So.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of local filmmakers who've thrown all their films together, and a lot of them donating their time and a lot of their swag for a good cause to raise money for the Second Harvest Food Bank.
Now, what film are you representing?
Chasing Darkness. We show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Now, you directed and acted it, right?
Yeah, very poor acting job. But yes, I directed it and wrote it. So.
Now, what's your character in Chasing Darkness?
I'm called Doc. So. Basically, my job is I sell guns to the people who are out hunting vampires. I ended up joining along with them because it sounds like a good time. So,
so is that your first movie?
No, actually, my first film that I worked on was Curse of the Wolf with Len Kabaczynski from Killer Wolf Films.
So, what's your experiences working in the local scene?
It's been fun, man. It's been a good time, and you know, the Erie community has been great. You know, what's nice about the Erie community is that pretty much anywhere you go, you can be like, hey, can we film here? And they're like, sure. You know, for the most part, actors are great. You know, everybody that's been involved, at least in my film and with Len's film, we worked with Len's film, are mostly local people, and great community here. I mean, really unbelievable, you know, as far as support and talent, really. I mean, there's a lot of talented people around here that I don't think a lot of the people in Erie really know about. So.
And we always invite everybody to come out and do a part in the movie, or just even helping along the set, so anybody who wants to get involved in independent film can get a good start that way.
Now, is Virgin Pockets playing tonight?
Virgin Pockets plays tonight. It shows up at 8, and before that is a short by Jason Hall and a few of us others who did a short called Pole Positions. And it's pretty funny, and if you don't get a chance to see it tonight, you can watch it online at youtube.com/GMD Films, and you can find it there.
Now, you're in also Chasing Darkness, right?
Yes, I play a little vampire vixen. I was in full body makeup for 3.5 hours for 15 frames, so it was cool.
Now, like, how does that makeup feel? Like, sticky? Like?
It's not too bad. It's a little cold because it was winter when we were doing it, but other than that, it's not too bad to be
freezing cold when we were doing it. Like 18 inches of snow when she was in full body makeup, yeah.
Yeah, freezing cold snow, so
yeah.
It was good.
Now, like, what other actors are in Chasing Darkness?
We have Todd Humes, who plays the main character, Vinny Carponi. He's a sort of disgruntled hitman with the mob, and his life pretty much goes downhill, that's all I'll say. And then we have Katie Russell, who is his sort of overbearing girlfriend. We have Renee Parada, who's a very talented actress. She does martial arts in the movie. That is Vinny's ex-girlfriend. We have Shannon Solo, a very local sort of icon, I guess. Jason Leslie is our main vampire. Rocky Malooly, who is sort of a well-known local boxer, is sort of like the hitman. We call him like the hitman thug vampire. He's kind of like AJ's, what do I want to say, like sort of like his second in command, I guess, for the vampire clan. So there's a lot of people. Everybody's local. Everybody's local between Punxsutawney's the furthest, and that's Renee Parada, and everybody else is Pittsburgh on up. So.
Now, how do people get a copy of Chasing Darkness?
The easiest way right now is to go to myspace.com/snowdogstudio, and there's a link on there to order anything that we have. We have t-shirts, posters, DVDs, anything that anybody wants right now. We have it available. You'll be taken to a secondary site, which is actually my real job, and when you go to there, it will, you have the option to put in your credit card. If not, just hunt down one of us, and we'll be able to get you one. I carry swag in my car at all times.
So they send you like a money order, or?
Money order's fine, you know, anything's fine.
PayPal? Is it like you have a PayPal?
I do have a PayPal account. Most people are just using their credit cards right now for anything we've sold online. It's all secure. It's 100% secure, and it just goes, I'm the only one that gets the credit card information, and it gets run manually through our business account. So, yeah. So anybody who wants anything, that's where you go. So.
It's the same with the Virgin Pockets also. If you go to any of our MySpaces, Marie Madison, Virgin Pockets, GMD Films, or Films for Food, there is a button and a link to get to there, which also brings you to a secondary site where you can order from.
Now, is Smoke Junkies playing tonight?
No, it plays it plays...
Sort of tonight.
Sort of tonight. It goes up at 6 a.m., so... NC-17.
Now, what does that actually mean, NC-17? Does that mean like it's
no children under 17 should see it. Well, no children under 17. No.
That means it's better than R, right?
You should be adult.
You should be an adult.
So, with Chasing Darkness, what is like the most funniest outtake?
Oh dear God.
You have the underwear on your head.
Underwear on my head. There's a scene where, well, it sort of ties into what I was going to say. There's a scene where my character's in the bar, and basically I'm selling the guns, and basically what happens is we were sponsored by Erie Brewing Company, so there's a lot of alcohol involved with the side scenes that nobody will ever know about. And this day was a long, snowy winter day at the bar, and we had full access to the bar. And I bet you we went through probably 6 or 7 cases of beer between, I don't know, probably 12 of us. And there's a scene where we take some shots, and the guy who's playing my bartender, Curtis Thomas, he is tequila shots, and we're like, just make watered down, Mountain Dew or whatever. And the first like 10 shots, I don't know if people don't understand, like when you're doing movies and you have one camera, basically, if you have 3 people, there's 3 takes at least, So we were doing real tequila shots, and I don't know, God, we probably had like 8 tequila shots, and we were all
hammered.
We were all pretty hammered that day, and what ended up happening was after we did this scene, Paul decided he wanted to do the interview with me for the behind the scenes, and for some insane reason, I ended up putting this Erie Brewing Company thong on my head, and I was walking around the bar. It was pretty ridiculous. That was probably the funniest thing, now retrospect, because I don't remember any of it. So. Everything was funny. We had a great time doing it. I mean, the whole damn movie was a good time. I wanted it to be, I said to everybody, let's have fun doing this. So, and I think everybody did, for the most part. So
basically, how long is this event running? 2 days or 2 nights?
It's running. It started at 7:30 tonight, and we'll run until 7:30 tomorrow. And Jason's movie goes up at 8. And then when it's over, they'll have a wine and cheese reception for people to come out to meet the filmmakers, and fans can come down or meet some of the cast. Is there
going to be a big Q&A with the filmmakers?
Whoever wants it, yeah, definitely. So
hopefully.
Yeah.
Now, do both of you have any advice for young filmmakers, those people who are like nervous about making that first movie?
Just go. I mean, really, honestly, pick up a camera and just go. I mean, it doesn't have to be the best camera in the world. Just if you have an idea, just shoot it. Just shoot it, write it down, shoot it. It doesn't have to be a big production. Chase was a big production, and the next movie will be a 12th of what we did for Chase. Just come up with an idea and do it, and find the right people, and take your time and do it, and get as many damn credit cards as you possibly can, because that's my only advice.
all you need is one good camera and a light that works, and you can shoot anything.
It all really comes down to your cast and crew, and if you have a great cast and crew, you can really do anything, and that's the honest truth. And that's one thing I was blessed with Chase, was that we had a great cast and crew, and everybody was on board from day 1 in the beginning of February until day 12 in July, and it was a long production, but we got it done, and I think everybody's really proud with the final product. So.
Now, what do you think about YouTube, like for filmmakers?
I love it, man. I think it's great.
So you think it's an advantage to be able to put your trailer up?
Definitely. Trailers, teasers.
Shorts.
We put our short Pole Positions is up on there. I mean, we have everything up there. I think it's great. I think it's a great, easy media outlet, and at least gets you some exposure that you might not get anywhere else. I think the internet in general is a great exposure. I mean, there's no other way that anybody would have any freaking idea who I was if it wasn't for the internet, and that's the truth. And same with you, I mean,
the internet's big.
And it's a beautiful thing. So
all right, this has been Christian Lestapius there, signing off for Spotlight TV. Thank you very much for the interview, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Behold the king.